What's going on, guys? What's going on, Thai Squad? What's going on, everybody? So, can Paige, could Paige one day, could Paige win MVP? Could Paige win MVP? I think Paige could win MVP because she's just coming off a 44 point game against the Los Angeles Sparks. And this game was kind of a statement game in my opinion, because for Paige, it's more of she's kind of having the similar rookie style, the similar season rookie like Caitlin Clark did last year. And with that said, it's more of can Caitlin Clark come back from her injury and compete with the Aja Wilsons, compete with the Angel Reese's, compete with with Paige, Brianna Stewart. Because the big question is, could Paige win MVP? She honestly could. She probably could be the first rookie to win Rookie of the Year and MVP. She will probably be in that discussion. She will probably be in that discussion because after seeing Paige score 44 and a loss to the Sparks, you're kind of like saying, okay, but is Paige going to be that type of player that we're good to see, that scores 20, that scores 30 a night, 40 a night? Because with this being like Paige scoring 44 and now possibly going to be in the MVP discussion with Carver, with Aja Wilson, with a Paige, with a Caitlin Clark. You're kind of saying right now that the Dallas Wings, looking back at it, won the draft. Even though that the Dallas Wings are going to go back to the NBA, are going to go back to the WNBA draft with probably a top 5, top 1 pick, possibly. You're kind of looking at it and saying, well, what's the open window here? What is the open window? And I'm going to say this, because this will be my point, is that with Paige, it's more of what can Paige do in terms of how she's going to do. Because what she's going to do is something different. Like, she's going to get better each year. And I think for her one day to win an MVP and win a championship, that is going to be the conversation. Like, where does she rank in the WNBA? And there are going to be conversations like that. There are going to be conversations how Paige handles probably being that second star, There are going to be conversations about her either being a second star, if her being a second star to another point guard or another player, or her being the first option and somebody being the second option. Because that is what you need on the basketball court. It takes a whole team to win a game. It doesn't take one player to win a game. And for Paige to be like in these conversations for rookie of the year, for possibly MVP, she's going to win a championship. I can see either Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese competing for that rookie of the year. Because when we see those three players and we bring those three players up, we're kind of asking, like, which three players in their rookie year broke the most records? Which three players did that? And that is going to be the question. Because for Paige to either be in the conversation of Rookie of the Year or possibly MVP at the end of the WNBA season is something that we're going to see. But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there. And peace.